All right, traders, it's Thursday. That means it's time for your final order cutoff video. These are all the books that are set for final order cutoff this weekend, May 8th and 9th, 2022. Make sure to contact your local comic shop to get these great books on order so you won't miss out. Stay tuned till the end of the video where I'm going to show you the books that I'm picking up for spec buys. And here we go, your final order cutoff video.
All right, traders, for DC Comics, these are all the books that are coming up for final order cutoff Sunday, May 8th, 2022. This is the week that's going to kick off all of our 2022 annuals, and we start with this one shot. It's Action Comics 2022 Annual. We've got two different covers for this one. This one, a very nice homage to Action #1. Next, we have Aquaman Andromeda, issue #1 in a 3-issue run. Right now, we're only showing a single cover. I'm sure that's going to change. Batman 2022 Annual, another one-shot. It's got 2 covers for us. And we got Hardware, Season 1, issue #6, finishing out this run with the single cover. Then we have Justice League Road to Dark Crisis #1. This is going to be a one-shot, and it's going to lead into our big summer event for DC. We got 2 open order covers and a really cool 1 in 25 Rafael Sarmiento cardstock variant. Next, Nice House on the Lake is at issue #9 of 12, and we're showing only a single cover right now. That may change as well. Then we've got Shadow War Omega issue #1. This is the conclusion of the Shadow Wars, as we see in Aftermath, where Batman and Robin are the only 2 standing. This book is going to have 2 open order covers, and it's going to have a 1 in 25 James Stokey cardstock variant. And now for our indie comics with final order cutoff next Monday, we're going to start off our list with Dark Horse Publishing. We've got Avatar Adapt or Die. This is issue #2 of a 6-issue run, showing 1 cover for that one. Next, we've got Cyberpunk 2077. This is Blackout, issue #1 of a 4-issue limited series. This one looks to be pretty hot. And then we've got a couple repeat offenders. Hellboy and the BPRD 1957 one-shot is back on the list, as is Stranger Things Kamachka, issue #3 of 4. There are several different covers for that. I'm only showing the one. For IDW Publishing this week, we've got G.I. Joe Real American Hero, issue 295. That's going to have a couple different covers. Really cool one here. We've got G.I. Joe Saturday Morning Adventures, which is at issue #4, and that's got a couple covers for us. Then we have Godzilla Treasury Edition. This is going to be a one-shot. I believe it's going to be kind of a collected volume with a few different stories, still priced below $10. We've got Killock, the Artesian Wraith, issue #4. And I can't wait for this one, Star Trek Mirror War. More from the Mirror Universe, this time focusing on Cisco, my personal favorite of the captains. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Armageddon game, is at issue #1, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ongoing is at issue 129. There's a couple different covers. We're showing art for one. From Dynamite Comics this week, we've got several books to show you. We've got Vampirella, issue #10. A lot of great covers on these Dynamite books, and of course cosplay variants for all of those. Next is Dynamite Never Dies, Dynamite's version of zombies, how you have a zombie vampire beyond me. Another beautiful cosplay cover there. Draculina is at issue #4. Of course, she is Vampirella's younger sister. There's your cosplay cover there. We've got Invincible Red Sonja at issue #9. I think that's a repeat offender on the list this week. Beautiful cosplay cover there. Pantha, which is at issue #4. Seems to be taking forever for these Pantha issues to be coming out, but the covers are spectacular. We've got Project Superpowers. Really into that. It's kind of Dynamite superhero universe. They're doing some really cool stuff there. And then, of course, Red Sonja, Red Sitha. This is Red Sonja's little sister, so I'm sure we'll see her showing up with Vampirella's sister in the future. Cosplay cover here. And then, wrapping it up, we've got Vampirella Dracula Unholy. We've got a few different covers there. This is your cosplay cover. And then from Boom Studios this week, Jim Henson. A little bit darker. Jim Henson Storyteller Shapeshifters. Got a couple different covers on that one. Magic the Gathering, issue 15. This is going to have a couple different covers available for us. And then finally, we've got Once and Future, issue number 26, with a beautiful Mora cover. Now, from Blaze Comics, we got one title this week, Belit and Valeria, the Sword and Sorcery epic featuring two female heroines. Beautiful covers, and they're doing a great job with these books. At Aftershock Comics, we've got Astronaut Down, issue number 1, and Lion and the Eagle, which is at issue number 4 this week. Then on to Archie Comics, we have a single book for us. We've got Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics, issue number 304. And from AWA Upshot this week, we've got a single title. We've got two covers for New Think, issue number 1, which starts its new run, with two great open order covers. Then from Behemoth Comics this week, one of my favorite publishers, we've got Blind Alley, issue number 2 of 5. That's going to have two covers for us. And Dark Beach, issue number 3 of this 6-issue run with a single cover. And of course, Heavy Metal Drummer, issue number 5 of a 6-issue run. That's going to have two open order covers for us. Then for Black Caravan, Scout Comics horror imprint, we've got a single cover, Broken Souls Ballad, which is at issue number 2. From Oni Press this week, we've got Rick and Morty Infinity Hour, issue number 3. That's showing us two covers. And we also have Season of the Bruja, issue number 3. From Scout Comics this week, we've got Beyond the Beyond, issue number 2. That's showing one cover. And from the Scoot imprint, Wannabes, issue number 1. A lot of buzz around this one. Young superheroes. We'll see where it goes. Some gritty sci-fi from Titan Comics this week. We've got Blade Runner Black Lotus, which is another story in that anime manga Black Lotus universe. 4 covers for issue number 1. And we've got Blade Runner Origins, which is at issue number 3, showing us 3 covers. Cowboy Bebop, issue number 4. I believe this has 2 covers for issue number 4. And Doctor Who Origins. I'm not sure if this is going to be a one-shot or not. It's showing 4 different covers for issue number 1. Over at Vault Comics this week, we've got Heavy, issue number 10, and a couple repeat offenders, Quest Aside, which is at issue number 2, a nice fun D&D themed book. And We Ride Titans, which is at issue number 4 this week with 2 covers. And from Zenescope Comics, these all have several covers. A lot of great covers for Swimsuit Edition 2022 One Shot, which we see the Zenescope heroines dressed in swimsuits. I always pick up one of these. Great covers there. We've got Grim Fairy Tales issue number 61. I'm showing 3 covers on that. There were a couple that didn't have artwork yet. We've got Grim Spotlight Zodiac, which has 4 different covers for us. Some great stuff. Black Knight cover there. And we've got Robin Hood 2022. This is an annual. We've got 4 covers for this one. That one's negative space. Beautiful cover there. Another great Robin Hood cover. And wrapping it up, we've got Tales of Terror Quarterly. This is back to school one shot. We got 3 different covers that are showing. I believe there's going to be a few more. You look out for those. And now for our Image Comics. From Eric Larson, we start with Ant, issue number 4. That's going to have 2 covers, this throwback variant being one of them. We've got Closet, a new book from James Tynion. So this is the creative team that brought us Department of Truth with a new horror-ish type book. I'm really looking forward to this one. Looks fantastic. We've got Crossover number 1, the 3D special. That's back on Final Order Cutoff. And there's a single cover on this one. Next, we've got Deadly Class, issue number 53. And that's showing 2 available covers. Right now, Firepower, issue number 21 by Robert Kirkman, is showing 4 covers available for us to choose from. And Ghost Cage is at issue number 3 of 3, finishing out this run with a single cover. Another great book, little under the radar for people right now, Little Monsters, issue number 4. That's showing 2 book covers on solicitation. Then we've got Loaded Bible Blood of My Blood. Of course, this being the vampire story involving Jesus and his brother, that's got 5 covers showing on Final Order Cutoff this week. Manifest Destiny has a single cover to show us. And Sweet Paprika is going to have several covers. We only have artwork for one right now. We got a couple of these throwback one-shots. We've got Phalanx. This is a one-shot. We're showing one cover for that. Righteous Thirst of Vengeance is on issue number 8. We've got a single cover. Then we've got Scorched from the Spawn universe. There are going to be 3 covers. We have art for one. We have also this blank cover. Super Freaks, issue number 1, another one of these cool one-shot throwback variants. A little savage dragon right there on the cover. Then we've got Walking Dead Deluxe. This is issue number 40 of the Walking Dead run, and I believe this is Carl with the little baby. Very cool cover. Then we've got What's the Furthest Place from Here, issue number 6. You have 2 regular covers, and you've also got this one, which is a second pressing of the vinyl. And now it's time for our Marvel Comics with Final Order Cutoff, this coming up Monday, May 9th, 2022. We're going to start off with Amazing Spider-Man issue number 3. This one's showing us 2 open order covers. There may be more, we'll see. Fantastic Four issue number 44 has 4 covers showing on Final Order Cutoff as of right now. And Jane Foster, The Mighty Thor, which is a 5-issue run. For issue number 1, we've got a regular cover, a Stormbreakers cover, and this beautiful Peach Momoko cover. Legion of X, issue number 2, is going to have 2 open order covers for us. And this run of the Marauders is at issue number 3, and that's showing us 2 covers as well. Then, on to Savage Avengers, issue number 2, we've got 3 covers showing, including the spectacular Friesen Cloak and Dagger variant. Spider-Gwen Gwenverse only has a single cover showing as of right now. And Star Wars issue number 24 has 3 covers showing for Final Order Cutoff right now. Rounding it up for Marvel, Thor issue number 26, which is part of the Banner War, is showing us 3 covers that are going to be available. Alright, now it's time for the Final Order Cutoff Spec Report. And this is where I tell you the books that I'm going to be picking up off this list and why. And hopefully you'll see something that you'll like. If you disagree or have another book on the list that you think has merit, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to discuss. So over at DC this week, we have Aquaman Andromeda, issue number 1 of a 3-issue series. This new miniseries focuses on Arthur Curry's Aquaman, King of Atlantis. And it looks like it's going to be a sci-fi horror hybrid from the master storyteller Rom V. Coming off a spectacular run on Swamp Thing and joining on this project with Christian Ward from Thor, it seems to be a perfect storm in which, by all accounts, should bring us one of the greatest books of the year. Now from Marvel, we have a solid cover buy. And this may be a ratio, I'm not sure, but this amazing Friesen Savage Avengers number 2 cover with Cloak and Dagger is spectacular. This is a popular duo drawn by a super hot artist and a beautiful cover as well. This is a cover you just can't go wrong with. Now looking at our indies this week, we have from Scout Comics youth imprint Scoot, Wannabes. It's a new series that follows a group of teenagers as they decide to become street-level vigilantes based on heroes that they read about. Now, they fail miserably, as to be expected, but then what's a hero to do? Try again, of course, with the aid from Radioactive Material. This book has beautiful art and a fun story. The buzz has been great, and of course, young heroes are prime for an option right now, so this should be a solid buy. And my big buy of the week, from Image Comics, we've got James Tynion IV, art by Chris O'Halloran, Closet, issue number 1. It's a tale of existential familial horror. A family is moving across the country and dragging the past along with them. We've got a young son, Jamie, who has seen monsters in the bedroom closet and will not let him go. It has beautiful interiors by O'Halloran and a story by Tynion. This is yet another home run and worth your time and money. So those are the books that I'm pre-ordering on Spec Buys this week. Let me know what you think in the comments below and what you're going to be investing your spec money into.
There you have it, traders. Those are all your Final Order Cutoff books for this coming up weekend. May 8th and 9th. Make sure to contact your local comic shop, get those great books on order so you're not going to miss out. Let us know what you're going to be picking up. Leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.